My family member. By Margaret. A member of the family.
Let's get this background noise out of the way.
Oh, it's keeping me cool.
That was the part there.
All right, I'm going to start when I was just little.
All right, come on.
And
She doesn't know one. She's making
my favorite family memory is going to the Caribbean.
Going to the Caribbean.
Going to the Caribbean, and I remember the shoe incident, and then there's some words I wasn't supposed to hear, and then I remember the boat tipped over.
Oh, with all the Dom Perignon in it.
Yes. Yeah, and the shoes fell in the water, and Bob saying some things he probably shouldn't have said in front of young people.
Right.
And my favorite part of the memory, though, is when we came back. And the bus was
Oh!
The Volkswagen
Yes.
bus.
We showed up at the airport. Our car's the only car in the airport. And it was freezing cold. And we're all dressed in like summer clothes.
It's her memory.
Sorry.
Really, her memory.
I remember that too.
Actually, she's filling it in.
It was a little fuzzy.
And that's my favorite memory.
Alright.
One of my favorite memories.
Margaret.
Volkswagen bus wouldn't
It
start.
wouldn't start. And a nice man that helped us. And it was freezing cold, and we were all...
Kind of like the Florida trip when you get off the boat and nobody was around.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So that was one of my favorite family memories, and it was the beginning of the end for me. So
That was the beginning of it.
there
That
it
was
is.
Margaret's
That's
favorite
one of my favorite
Okay.
one of my favorite memories.
All right, Mark.
Only one.
Jennifer?
My many
I'm prepared. I didn't.
Come on, make one up.
What do you mean? You're not prepared.
Jennifer's going. She even wrote it down.
I'll go. I even wrote it down. I am totally prepared.
This could take a while.
This is why I graduated Madam Cum laude from Westchester. August 22nd, 2009.
Okay.
My family memories run deep and wide. They make me much of who I am today. Sad but true. Sometimes I remember clearly, some things I remember clearly and others not so much. A lot I've pieced together these family stories. But one thing I know for sure is that I am proud of my family. We have had so many good times, and those we have done so well. It's the hard times that we've gotten through that I believe makes us so special. No matter how mad, broken, or torn we have all been at times, we have all managed to make amends, heal, and forgive each other and ourselves. We do truly love each other, and we are a family. This is not because we are perfect or right, because we know we are not. But I believe it is because we've been blessed by the gift of each other. We are all we have in times of trouble, and we have all been there for each other. Let us continue to be a family of strength, love, support, and laughter. The following is a letter from our ancestor who loved us all dearly and believed in us, and who we all loved profoundly. Thank God for all the love, blessings, and confidence He gave to us all. To everyone at 2915 Fornance Road, remember this. We are a family on a this we build. Love, authority, respect, loyalty, pride. We shall defend our family and each other against any enemy or disaster with all our strength and resources. We never destroy ourselves from within. I thought I had taught these things to all of you. And since I do not consider myself a failure, I still believe I have built all of this on a solid foundation. Lift yourselves up and remember, we are a family, and this we shall never forget.
Mommy?
With love and understanding, Grandfather. Excuse me, I'm reading. Remember, to err is human, to forgive is divine. If I could tell Grandfather anything right now, I would tell him this. Grandfather, you did not fail. I love you all dearly.
Thank you.
I'm glad I went first.
Good job. Okay, Mark, what's your family memory?
I gotta go in for that.
Sure, you can do it.
You spent a week typing it
Go
up.
ahead, you can do it.
I'll say my favorite family memory was going to Disney World with grandfather and grandmother and having a great time and seeing it for the first time in my life and riding the rides, riding the boats and everything along the way.
Riding the boats.
Yay! How about our auto train ride?
Okay.
Our auto train.
What's your favorite memory?
Very fun of the auto
See, we
train.
do have memories. You just don't forget them. Okay. Well, I know.
You know, these kids used to go to, I don't know why they had to go to Birdsboro for your religious instruction. But every Wednesday afternoon after school, I'd pick them up at their house, take them to Birdsboro, and their mother would come and get them and bring them back to ride them. Margaret was sitting up front with me in the car, the boys were in the back seat. How old were you? How old were you guys?
No, 8,
20,
9, 10,
21.
probably.
I don't think they were 12 and 13 yet. Anyway, they were at that stage of pushing and sticking and pushing. And I just said, hey, if you're familiar with Birdsboro, we were on the back road, 724. Not the main highway, the back one. But they kept it up, and finally I said, if you don't stop it, I'm going to stop the car, and I'm going to put both of you out. And I mean it. But Steve wouldn't stop. He kept it up. He was kicking, he was punching, and I had it. I stopped the car. I said, out. Mark looked at me, his eyes got as big as this. He was dumbstruck. Margaret was like, no, she was out.
I want to get out.
She was crying.
You don't need that. Anyway, I said, Steve, I mean it. Knock it off or get out. Well, smart ass Steve, he wasn't going to have me stop him. He got out of the car. I didn't give a damn how he got home or if he ever got home. This is a back road, no buses.
I remember where you got
It's in the middle of nowhere.
I
It was
kept on my way
April
to
and there was still
Birdsboro.
snow
I
on the
didn't
ground.
look in the rear mirror.
Yeah. And it was up to here.
He got home all right. He evidently did. Because the next day, I don't know if it was that night, his mother called, what did you do with this? I gave her the whole tale. Anyway, on his way walking home, he got over to the main highway, and he went in the gas station. I guess he had a pee, or I don't know what or he wanted to see what was in there. So he went in, and of course they had some kind of a machine where they were selling pictures of dirty ladies. Steve had some money, always had some money in his pocket. So he had some money, and he bought, I don't know what they cost, and never found that out. He bought himself a packet. That guy didn't buy any condoms or anything like that.
I couldn't make any money on those.
Anyway, he bought the dirty pictures, and the next day, he took them to school, and not only showed them, he sold them. I guess he made a profit.
450% profit.
So the seeds were buzzing all around my house, their house, the school. The whole school heard about the county adventure. And of course, if the ones he didn't sell, I guess he passed out, but no one did. He sold them all, made a profit, right, Steve?
Did.
I never did hear the results of
They all got busted.
All right, well, now I know what my family memory is.
I never did hear it from there.
Okay, Steve
Wait,
has
are
his
you
family.
finished? Are you finished, Kurt? She's not finished.
Oh.
I don't know. I said I took her to Birdsboro for the religious instruction.
And he came home with dirty pictures.
I don't know. Did he tell you this?
Well, now he's going to tell you the other
All
part.
right. Your mother
Okay.
came and picked you up. Okay.
All right.
Church.
So she drives us from Lorraine to Birdsboro, and as I remember it, I was bitching about why I had to go to catechism.
Probably. You were. I don't blame you.
And I was trying to do my best George Carlin about why the Catholic Church sucks and all that sort of thing.
At 11.
And
Grandmother was
And
not
finally you
appreciating.
said, I'm not going to have any more, and you kicked me out. And it really was in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, it was.
I mean, I knew to head south.
Well, the ghetto was pretty close.
Yeah, the
I
ghetto was pretty
very
close.
close to,
Nigger Hill is
to
like
Battle,
Nigger Hill, yeah.
Battle Hill.
The
I knew to
ghetto.
head south towards Perkiomen Avenue. I got out to where the country club was. Oh no, I got to Linstead, and I went to the. I had to go take a leak. I go into the bathroom, and they've got a machine for prophylactics and a machine for decks of women with no clothes on. Cards. So I didn't have any change, so I went in and I said, hey, can I get some change? I need some quarters. So yeah, give me as many quarters as I can get for this. So the guy gave me the quarters. I go back in the bathroom and I bought 2 decks of these cards. I get back on the road and I got to go down to I'm down at the country club, and I'm walking on the 12th fairway in the country club, which parallels Perkiomen. And my mom is going by in the bus, and she's honking her horn. I go, hi.
Over here.
You want me?
You're looking
I'm walking down the fairway. So finally, I get in